All right, it's Love Don't Judge Wednesday. See, I told you they're usually Wednesdays.
Did you?
Yeah, in like a previous episode, I said, Love Don't Judge Wednesdays. And you said, why are they Wednesdays, Bearing? And I said, well, they just happen to fall on Wednesdays for some reason.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I feel like I've got deja vu for this one because we've been here before. I think Love Don't Judge are kind of pushing this idea. So this video is called, I'm marrying a trans woman, but I'm not gay.
Oh, no. Not another one of these.
Yeah, they're pushing the idea.
You are gay.
Yeah, you are definitely gay.
I think it's like what we said in the last one. It's about the percentage of how much you are gay.
Yeah, it's the gay factor.
The gay percentage.
Yeah. And I think they just do it for clicks too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But did you see the last one? They ended up on like No Jumper podcast and shit. It got pretty big. Tim Pool's talking about him. Everyone's talking about him.
Oh, didn't that cuck have him on? Oh, what's his name?
Yeah, No Jumper.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Adam 22 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Catch 22.
Anyway, let's go.
This is Ayla. She fell in love with David.
He gets judged because I am his trans Barbie fiance.
Okay, see, with this one, I'd argue maybe a bit gayer. Because with the last one, like if you walked past that trans woman in the street and weren't paying attention, you'd think chick. Yeah, I just walked past a chick.
Yeah, that one had more of a passability.
Yeah, this
than
one.
This one?
Yeah, this one's like a drag queen.
He's not gay.
I'm his Barbie fiance.
Since transitioning, Ayla's obsession with plastic surgery has concerned friends.
Look at those lips. That is just disturbing.
I fucking hate that trend. I really hate it. There's so many. My sister was up over the weekend, as you know, and she pointed out there's so many people that get that shit on the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And it's fucking gross.
Oh, yeah. There's a huge percentage.
It doesn't look good.
I think most people know someone who's had lip injections.
Yeah.
A little bit worried about how it could have a negative impact on the health further down the line.
And in the past, Ayla's family have expressed doubts about David's intentions.
I'm a straight guy. I never set out to date a trans person.
Oh, he's a Scotsman. I'm near poofter.
I'm near poofter. I stood down.
I'm ashamed to say, I stood down.
Here's what he says though. I never set out to date a trans person. Like, did he accidentally start dating this trans person? I find it hard to believe that you accidentally get into a relationship. Like, oh, you're a man?
Yeah.
Really?
At what percentage do we actually believe he was fooled into thinking that it was a chick at first?
Well, he might not have been fooled. Maybe he was like best friends with the trans woman, and then like it was like, I respect you as a person, and they were just so nice and great that like he fell in love with them or something. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be weird? Imagine if your best mate growing up became trans and then you started dating him.
Oh,
You started fucking
No.
your trans best friend.
Jazz wouldn't even have to change his name. It's a popular trans name.
Jasmine.
I'm Ayla, this is David. He gets judged because I am his trans Barbie fiance. David and I met on social media. He messaged me.
Oh, he accidentally messaged her on Grindr. I'm a straight man.
Yeah.
I'm near poof.
I'm near poof. I'm not gay.
Here we are 16 months later, engaged.
I was attracted to her the second I seen her, and I knew she was attracted to me too. With her reaction. Used to be a scaffolder, now I'm a content creator.
Joining the forces.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, content
They've
creator.
got like a niche market.
I'm an adult entertainment model.
I used to be a scaffolder. I used to work with poles. Now I work the pole.
Yeah.
God, we're fuckwits.
I knew Ayla did solo adult content.
What did I fucking tell you? Straight away. Every person who goes on this, it's like either I'm not gay, but I'm dating a trans person, or it's fucking, what of it? We've got an OnlyFans, so what? And this is both. It's often both, isn't it?
Yeah. I hate the term content creator these days.
So do I, because it just makes you sound like a fucking slut. I'd never tell people, yeah, my wife's a content creator.
Yeah.
Look, they've got his tits blurred out. That must be a pretty obscene fucking photo. Like, to blur out... Remember that photo I showed you the other day of that fat activist I just did a video on?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And there was a photo of that chick, that big fat chick, with a fucking top on. But the cleavage was just so big and disgusting. I thought, if I show this in the video, I'm going to have to blur this. Even though it's technically... There's no nipple.
Yeah.
It's just some tits are so fucking gross.
Yeah.
That you need to, like... Yeah.
Yeah.
I think YouTube would strike me just for this cleavage because it's ridiculous.
I begged you to put that in the video.
Yeah. Now, to this trans person's credit, these tits aren't as disgusting as that fat activist tits.
No, but these tits cost a lot more than those
Yeah.
fat act. Like, these ones at least are perked up and have some stability to them.
I mean, I'm going to have to show the fucking photo now just to show people what I mean. I'll blur it. But I didn't put it in that video because I thought, nah, there's no need. But anyway.
I knew Ayla did solo adult content. We wanted to move into the world of doing it together. It gave us more flexibility.
What the fuck is he saying? I need to go more flexibility.
Yeah, something about together and flexible. I'm just putting individual words together.
I'll have to get Dank's take on this, see if he can decipher.
And we love doing it.
We look good together too, so, why not? Me and David.
He's definitely had work done.
The dude, like the dude.
Yeah, yeah. I reckon he's had like a facelift or something as well. His face is so shiny.
Do you reckon? He's a
just take a
scaffolder
look.
though. He's a tradesman.
He does
He was.
OnlyFans porn now.
Fair enough.
His eyebrows are more groomed than your standard woman.
Been a kid on Epstein Island.
Oh.
I didn't want to do any more until I'd had my surgery.
Wait, so they've had the tits and the fucking face and all that, but not the twig and berries.
They never have the twiggy.
Yeah, see, this is
berries, do they?
definitely... We were talking about the gay scale before. This is
Yeah.
definitely up there.
Yeah, you got the twig and berries. You're already in like 80%, 90%.
Oh, this
off.
is like 100%. I mean, it's a man in a dress.
No. Because if you're...
You don't think this is 100% gay?
No.
Come on.
Come on.
Well, okay, all right, let's turn it around the other way. How's this 20% straight? What's the straight part of this?
Well,
The dress.
The 0% being uber straight, 100% being ultra
No,
gay.
you're skirting the question. Tell me, highlight the 20% straight part of this. What part of this is straight? Put the argument for the 20% straight you're putting forth.
The facade of a woman, the titties, the 50 grand titties on her chest.
Okay, so you reckon because they've like committed to the surgery?
Yeah, well, like I don't buy. I look at that and be like, yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude being trying to be a woman. But if we're talking about the percentage of gay, like 100% being, I want to have someone that looks like a man.
I'd
That's
say
100% gay. With the twig and berries and everything and the facade of a man, that's like 100% gay. And, diluting it a bit, I'd say
You reckon that's 20% diluted though? Just the tits and the dress.
the facade.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway.
Yes, I do, because
I'd
it's
give it
on
like
a gay scale. Sorry, if 0% is I'm not gay and 100% is I am 100% gay and I want someone that looks like a dude, then yeah, it'd be about 20%. All right, 15%.
It's just gay. Come on. Why are we having this argument?
I don't know.
There's many parts to getting my boobs bigger. For me, it's something that I've been kind of attracted to
That's a pretty skinny bloke
The knockers
with
are
massive
ridiculous.
knockers. Yeah.
since I was a kid. Like, my favorite thing was I remember getting like a real life-size Barbie, and I was so excited for that because I was able to more like visualize myself of it rather than a small little doll. So I've always been kind of drawn to the plastic look. It's definitely gone further than I thought it would. It's felt like life or death. It's felt like I need to have this surgery done.
You just notice how high her neckline of the t-shirt is there, and that she was wearing a choker as well before. They must have a humongous Adam's apple.
You notice this dude, right? He's the same as the dude in the last video like this. They all look like the Liver King. They're all like massive steroided up, and they're all like always naturally red.
What's
like they're...
the Liver King?
You don't know the Liver King?
No.
He like eats testicles and livers and shit to get really muscly. And he's like huge and bulbous and he's got fucking veiny muscles and shit. And he's like, yeah, he's always red, like he's just been exercising. That's
right.
Yeah, they always just look like that.
It's about Ayla being who she wants to be. That's what's the most important thing.
I'm still a good, genuine, authentic, real person, then I can be as fake on the outside as I want.
Before we met, she says, I need to tell you something.
I was like incredibly nervous to tell David that I was trans. What I expected from him was to get some aggressive messages.
It got to the stage where he told me, I was like, I know. It was never anything to me. I've only ever seen Ayla as a woman, and that was it.
But he said he never intended to date a trans woman. But he always knew. Well, you did intend to. Then that's cool. That's cool. You're allowed to do that. But why are they like, oh, I'm just accidentally dating this trans woman. Don't call me gay, bro. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. Just accept it. Just embrace that you're at least 80% gay.
I'm still torn on this 80% score you've given it.
I still have that fear that like someday you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, sorry Ayla, like it's too much. I'm gonna be with a cis girl and have kids.
I'm with a normal woman. I'm with a normal woman. I'm with my wife, and we are going to have kids. And we are going to have a family. Did I ever imagine dating a trans person? No, because a woman's a woman to me. No one's ever suggested I was gay, not to my face anyway.
Yeah, because they don't want to get into a fight. Doesn't mean they don't think that.
You look like roided up.
Yeah, you look like the Liver King.
Little man roided up syndrome.
But look at that. The trans woman is like bigger than him.
I
That
know,
looks like they're-
I know. Look at the jaw structure for a second of the trans.
If you were to tell me that is a trans man, I'd almost believe you. Because that looks like, what's that trans man? That fucking, I forget their name. The popular one from LA that's like all manly and butch. But they've still got this voice, you know. I'm a Superman.
I don't know.
You don't know that one?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really out of the loop
They're
here.
funny.
There's not just biological men. There's also trans men or people who want to be masculine. So I think what's happening now is people are pushing against change because change is scary.
I'm such a manly man.
I'm just going to put it out there. If you were to shave that dude's beard, the trans would still have a more prominent jawline than him. I think he's got a really round head.
No, I'm not attracted to men. I'm attracted to women. She's a woman, and that's it. I'm a straight guy. I never set out to date a trans person.
I always knew I was different to my brothers growing up. My family knew that too. Growing up on Skye, I was homeschooled for primary school and I was very much allowed to just be myself. So it wasn't until I went to high school that things changed. I remember always kind of joking to my family that I'm a girl, but it sounds bad to say it, but I'm a girl, but I'm an ugly girl. I began my transition socially when I was 24, then surgically when I was 26.
I thought they said they hadn't had the twig and berry operation. I think they have.
Oh, did they?
Because, yeah, I'm using they pronouns. They pronouns are so fucking awkward. I don't want to use she because it's not a she, and I don't want to use he because it's disrespectful.
It?
Well, that's kind of like...
Derogatory.
Oh, yeah, I know. Some people actually use it, though. But, like, I guess I'll stick with they.
I was performing in drag for maybe a couple of years at that point.
What did I tell you? Looks like a drag queen.
Yeah.
That's where the inspirations come from. Like, they look like a Priscilla Queen of the Desert fucking character.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, of course not.
I was performing in drag for maybe a couple of years at that point. This guy came up to me who I didn't know at the time was a trans guy. We had this instant connection and he was like, you should transition. You'd be so much happier. The next day I didn't take the drag off. I remember going out into public with my wig on and that was it. I was Ayla. Then I went to see my family on Skye, showing up as Ayla, and my mum was great about it and my brother was fantastic. He was like, you know, what's wrong with her showing up as she is right now? I feel like I'd wasted so much time already trying to keep family happy that as soon as I made that decision, it was booking a surgery. That was it, I was off.
She didn't say anything about her dad then, did she?
No, she didn't mention her dad. Maybe her dad was, or maybe her dad's like not around anymore, or maybe, yeah, he was like pissed off. But good on her. Good on, oh, see, I used her. I'm progressive now.
God.
Like, live life how you want. That's cool, but you're still gay.
My first surgery would have been 2018 and I had my face done for the first time. So I had like a wee jaw shave, I had my chin shaved, and my nose done. Then I had 5 boob jobs, 2 facial surgeries, and then my reassignment surgery. I'll do my nose again and I'll do my jaw jaw again and then my boobs again.
Why didn't you have the old voice box looked at?
Yeah, what do? They shave the voice box?
I don't know. They
I've seen
tighten it all.
videos of transes who have had that done, and it still didn't make that much of a
Yeah, it
difference.
still doesn't make a difference, does it? Oh, it kind of does, but it sounds like they're talking like this.
Yeah, they're putting it on. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Barina.
Hi, yeah. Hi. I've got a pretty deep voice naturally.
I know. You'd be a good trans guy.
I would.
I'd be a shit trans woman, I
Yeah.
think. Hi, guys. Hi.
You wouldn't work very well.
I just feel like my natural self now.
Family has always been the one, and it doesn't make you feel great because you're so happy to finally be in a normal relationship. It's not met by family with the same shared excitement.
Her voice is vibrating my seat through the speakers. I just wanted to get my tits done. My tits aren't big enough. Need to spend another $50,000 on my tits.
I'm finally a woman.
When you're getting outrageous titties like that, it starts to seem to me like it's a fetish. It's not that you want to be a woman, that you want to be more feminine. Like you've got this idea in your head of
You want to be like a
Barbie.
sex robot.
Yeah,
like
plastic fucking sex Barbie robot.
Yeah, see, isn't it interesting? I forget who said this, but with trans women, right? Isn't it interesting how most times when you see a trans woman, they've got like skimpy clothes on and like they're full on like womanized and shit. They're not like you're wearing jeans and a jumper right now, you know.
Yeah.
You don't see them in like tracksuit pants just wearing their fucking everyday shit, just out doing the shopping. It's always like a fucking mini skirt and a boob tube.
Yeah, the titties are always out and prominent and like cleavage.
So it's like they're attracted to this sexiness of a woman.
Yeah.
Like that's what they don't want to be a woman.
Yeah.
They want to be like a sex object.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. It's been like that for a long time. Like I actually was around a few trans people when I was like young, when I was like in my teenage years, because my dad owned a hotel in the city.
Oh, a very drag queen area.
Yeah, in St Kilda. Yeah, well, there was trans people and there was drag queens, and some of them are really nice. There was like chefs at the hotel. Well, they called themselves. You don't give me that look.
Okay.
They called
You just
themselves.
corrected me before to not say
But like they always did that fucking over the top woman look.
Friends like Thomas have usually fought with guys like David. Is the guy a chaser? Is he after you purely because you're trans?
Yes, he was on fucking Grindr or whatever the fuck, and he knew you were a trans woman.
He knew.
Well, he said he knew. So of course it's gay.
He probably just said he didn't know in the beginning to not hurt
As like
her
a
feelings.
compliment.
Yeah. It's
Oh
like,
wait,
wow,
you're
you
a dude.
passed so
Yeah,
well.
shit.
That's
Whoa.
So Ivy, what do you think about me being a surgery-obsessed diva?
I've known you for so many years, and I've seen how much you've grown with him.
Screaming.
I'm very much a little bit worried about how it could have a negative impact on the health further down the line there for you. I know the effect that people who are not as open-minded or as understanding of these things are just going to see visually and make a really negative and wrong visual assumption.
What do you mean a wrong visual assumption? Why else do you get the surgery other than the visual aspect? I mean, I suppose, I just like had titty dysphoria. I needed to have big titties to feel like me. That would be a burden almost, wouldn't it? Like, of course it's a visual thing.
Yeah.
Do you have to get them serviced?
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you have to get them like pumped up or fucking like? Because isn't it gel or something?
I think you have to get like follow-up surgeries every like 5 years or something.
Yeah. So you had a friend who had titty implants, and she took them out because they're a pain in the ass.
Exactly. Oh, that was money well spent.
Ayla's always been a very much the biggest personality in the room, but you don't see how much she's struggling and suffering with the recovery and the rehabilitation afterward and how much it affects her mentally and physically.
Being the biggest personality in the room, that's all very well and good, but do I have the biggest boobs in the room? That's the real question, Ivy.
Always have the biggest boobs in the room.
Yeah!
Fetish.
Yeah, it's a fetish. Of course it is.
No woman thinks like that. Well,
Some do, I guess.
Most don't.
Yeah.
Most normal women don't. You aren't completely egotistical, vain bimbos.
Yeah, anyway, I think we're getting sidetracked by titties. This is all about the gay
If I walk
factor.
into a room and I don't have the biggest tits in that room, I feel bad about myself.
You always have the biggest boobs in the room, girl. You walk into a room and your boobs walk in 5 minutes before you do.
I lead with my chest, Ivy, and also my boobs.
I just don't.
Who is that friend they keep crossing to? That's the kind of friend that, like, I'm friends with her because it makes me look pretty.
Yeah. That's the trans equivalent.
Well, I hope that's a trans. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It definitely is.
You reckon?
Yes.
That could be an ugly chick.
No, it's the makeup. It's the trans makeup look.
Oh, it's the trans makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the big lips, the big fucking overly exaggerated lips.
It's the drawn on eyebrows. Like,
Right.
you notice they cover their eyebrows with makeup and then they
Yeah.
draw them on, like, to be really high arches.
Yeah,
They
right.
contour the shit out of their face to make it, like, shaped differently.
Yeah. Right.
And, yeah, the eyes. It's just too much eye fucking makeup. It's too much lips. It's just... That's tranny makeup. That's drag queen makeup.
There's no Adam's apple, though, but I think that's just because
It's covered in fat.
there's too much neck.
I just don't want you to have to feel like any problems can be fixed with surgery. You're such a beautiful woman, inside and out.
It's just a honest reflection on what an important person in Ayla's life thinks.
The way I see these two together is perfect. It's beautiful. If I'm being real, I'm jealous. Their relationship is so beautiful. It really is. I'm still your man. It's such a supportive relationship. And within our community, that is so important that you have a rock and a guide in everything.
Thank you.
A guide in everything.
Wait a minute. That is the drag in the photo. That's her best friend.
Oh, wait.
It's just
No,
clicked.
it's not.
It totally is.
Wait, let's have a look.
Because he just said in our community. It is.
Yeah.
Mother approves.
Mother approves. Mother approves.
Doing content with David, honestly, it's one of those things that I would want to show someone in the pub. Like, I'm so proud of it. I want everyone to see it, and I...
See his red skin?
Yeah.
He looks like the Liver King. Here, I'll show you the Liver King.
He looks like a gay bear. I was on Twitter the other day. Remember I showed you we were lying in bed at night and I showed you that gay bear orgy came up on my feed.
What? Oh, you did too. Yeah. On your Twitter, someone posted it on your fucking Twitter.
It
Yeah,
came
that
up
was
on
really
my
cool.
feed.
That
It was like 6 gay bear dudes with like 2 of them getting their and the other one getting in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm lying there watching a fucking Neanderthal documentary on Netflix. She goes, "Oh, here, look at this." I've rolled over thinking, "Oh, this should be interesting."
I didn't say, "Oh, here, look at
It's
this."
a fucking gay orgy. I'm like, "Yeah, thanks."
No, I went, "Oh, God, what is this doing on my timeline?
No, you
Here,
didn't.
look
You
at
said-
this."
You said, "Look at this."
No, I didn't.
Hang on, Liver King. You see what I mean?
Oh.
That's him with with
liver.
liver. Hang on. He eats balls. You've never heard of the Liver King?
No.
He eats nuts, like just all out. Like,
So why isn't he the ball king?
hang on, we have to watch this video.
I thought like it was like processed balls.
Well, it is balls. Hang
Yeah,
on.
and the bowl there and all the cum would come out of the balls.
I don't think it's cum. I think it's just milk.
That's
Hang
fucked.
on. Liver King testicles.
Oh no, I don't want to see this.
No, you're watching it.
We like to have our bowl of cereal, don't we? This is a primal version of your bowl of cereal. I got my testicles in farm fresh milk from Liver King Ranch. The most feared warriors, the Maasai.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Doesn't he look like the Cowardly Lion as well?
He does.
Yeah.
He's got a mane.
But you see what I'm saying? He's got that red, jacked up, roided up sort of fucking look.
And they've always got their chests shaved and it's like they've been in a tanning bed for too long.
Yeah.
Gross.
Anyway, let's finish this up. Home stretch, let's go.
The reasons that this relationship works for me is because everything that I've ever looked for is in it. Nothing's forced, nothing's tried.
Wow, look at those fingernails.
I don't understand it. It's so impractical.
I know.
What can you do?
I saw a video of a chick trying to get her credit card out of her ATM card out of the ATM the other day, trying to pinch her card, and she couldn't get it. And how do you wipe your ass?
Yeah.
I can be completely myself.
I'm forever grateful to David. He's given me normal things I always dreamed of, but never thought that I would ever get.
All right, no, that's 100% gay.
Yeah, you can be completely yourself, which is gay.
Gay. Maybe 99%. But look, there's nothing wrong with being gay. You can date a transvestite, sexual, gender, whatever the fuck. That's fine. But, like, it's gay. I mean, it is gay.
Yeah, it's like we said, it's just on the percentage scale of the gayness.
And it's 99% gay.
Yeah, well, I say a little bit less gay, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I say 85%.
Yeah, you're still to justify that fucking... Even that 15%, how do you...
I did. Let's not go down this again. Like 0% being straight, 100% being fully gay.
Anyway, Love Don't Judge, keep making them, so we'll keep reviewing them, I guess. That was fun. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Was that Scottish?
It was meant to be. It was meant to be a trans Scot.
Recession, session. Give me better ties, give me